Welcome to your Friday football session, boys. Here's your special guest today, Mr. Gaynor. Welcome to Mr. Gaynor. Here we are in your football session. All you need today is a few cones of football and ready to have a lot of fun. Let's go. Okay, boys, welcome to your warm-up session. All you need for this is 4 or 5 different cones. Set them out, 2 at the start and then 3 in a line. And we're going to have a nice good warm-up. Okay, so do that now and then get ready at the start line. Okay, to starting with a jog, we're just going to jog out, touch the first cone and jog back. And then jog out, touch the second cone and jog back. Okay, all we're trying to do is get our heart rate up and get our legs and arms working for this session. Okay, change hand next time, other hand out, just a jog to start with. Just all nice and slow, nice jog. And back. This time we're just going to go out with our high knees. High knees out and then just jogging back. Again, high knees out to the second one and just jogging back. And then the third one, high knees all the way up and then just jog back. Good. We're now just doing our lunges out and back. A nice good stretch before our football session. Going all the way through, lunging out and then back. Okay, we're now just going to go out to each cone and go through our routine, once on one leg, once on the other. Out to the second cone, one leg and the other. And third, one leg and the other. And then jog back. Let's do that once more. Trying to just extend all the way through. You wouldn't quite kick this far when you're kicking a ball, but it's just getting that full follow through. And jog back. Okay, now we're just going to go side and back. Staying same way. And back. And back. And then just turn, out, back, out, back, and final one, out and back. Okay, let's just go through a little stretch now on our legs. We'll do our hamstrings to start with. So leg out, toe up towards the sky, reach down, stretch down that leg. Right down our hamstrings, should feel it all the way down. 1, 2, 3, and change. One, 2, 3, and change. 1, 2, 3, and change. Feeling that stretch. Toe up. 1, 2, 3, and change. Good. Now it's going to lean to the side. Cross we go to our groin. 1, 2, 3, and change. 1, 2, 3, and change. Back again. And change. Okay, into our quad stretch. Hopefully you're from our earlier session. Remember why it's called the quad. Something to do with the number 4. And the other leg. And once more on your quads. I can't quite grab my foot with this one because I've got a very bad knee. Waiting for my operation. Good. And then just the hips. Just imagine there is a box around you. You're to touch all 4 corners of the box with your hips up, across, back and round. Just thinking about that box, just doing our lower back. Okay, just to finish off with, back into this drill, all we're looking for here is to go for a little bit more speed now. We're going to go out and back nice and quick. So it's out and back, out and back, out and back. Good. Working on the spot. Good. Do it with the other hand now. Ready, out and back. Out, back, out and back. Good. Make sure you finish that off. And then finally, we're just going to do a weave, run all the way through and back again. Okay? Using a little bit of agility as we go through. Ready? Go. Weave, weave, round, weave, weave, and back. Have a go at that. Try and do that 3 times. Weaving all the way around. 3 times. Off you go. Well done. Now you can press pause now before we move on to the skills. Okay boys, this is skill number 1. This is just looking to work on your control of the ball. All Mr. Gaynor is going to do is he's going to toss the ball up and control it with his right foot first of all. He takes one touch and the ball should roll between his legs. Then he does the same with his left foot. Here we go. Here we go. Up, control, ball rolls through his legs. Ball goes up, touch with his left, or not quite that time. Up, touch with his left, ball goes through his legs. So each time, keep going through Mr. Gaynor, a couple more. He's just trying to make sure he touches the ball and the ball goes down through his legs. He's just working on that nice, soft first touch.
There it is.
Good. Keep going, Mr. Gaynor. Try and do that 10 times each, boys.
Here we go.
And off you go. He goes, uses his right, takes it to that side. Back to the middle, up, uses his left, inside of the foot each time. Nice clean control. Down. Okay, and now look at the extension exercise. If you want to take it to the next level, you're now using the outside of your foot. So the right foot takes it, again, right foot takes it that way, and then back to the middle. Left foot, outside of the foot, takes it across. Okay, that's the extension exercise. I now want you to go and do it 20 times. The first exercise 20 times, and then if you can, the extension exercise 20 times. Off you go, boys. Okay boys, welcome back. Now we're going to look at some passing. For this exercise you're probably going to need to use a wall. If you've got a wall at home, a little wall in the garden, or maybe a timber running down the side of the garden, something like that. If you've got another person to pass with, great. But most of you will use a wall. For this exercise, all you're looking to do is take the ball to the right hand side of the cones, these cones, pass it against the wall, receive it, take the ball across to the left, across behind the cones, and then pass against the wall again. Let's have a look at Mr. Gaynor now. Notice how, as he's passing the ball, he's pushing his foot through, nice and straight where he wants the ball to go, using the inside of his foot, pushing it through. He's controlling the ball with different parts of his foot each time, nice and active. Okay, stop there, well done. Now what you're going to do, you're going to go outside, you're going to try and complete that exercise. Try and do as many as you can in a row without losing control. If it's slightly too easy, up the speed. Pass the ball a bit harder. If you want to make it even harder, go a little bit closer to the wall. So it's really fast, in, out, in, out, in, out, moving back and forth. There's some difficulty levels there for you as well. Right, go and have a go. Your challenge is to try and do 30 in a row without losing control. Off you go, boys. Okay with those passing drill outside. Hopefully you've got somewhere around 20, 25, maybe up even into 30 in a row. Now we're just going to look at some 2 little turns to start with. Most of you could do all these already. I want you to have a quick practice. Mr. Gaynor is going to show you the pull back turn first of all, where your foot goes on top of the ball and then you pull it back and turn. If your right foot goes in the ball, you're looking to turn to the right hand side, or the left if it's the left foot. Just watch carefully, pulls the ball back, pulls the ball back, pulls the ball back. So the foot goes on top of the ball nice and softly and he pulls the ball back. Okay? Pull it back and he turns that way. Okay. Moving on to the next one. Hopefully you're going to go out and do that, have a go at that in a minute. Next one is your Cruyff turn. So your ball's there, up you come, pull it through your legs. Okay? Turn, inside, pull it through and turn. Okay? What I want you to go out to do outside is to go out and do 10 of those really quickly, 10 pullbacks and 10 Cruyff turns. and then come straight back again. Pause, off you go. Hopefully you've just done your little turns, okay, and now we're going to combine that with your earlier drill. So now you're going to start in front of your wall. Our wall's just here. You're going to take the ball away from the wall, do a turn, either one, whichever you're comfortable with. As Mr. Gaynor is here, he turns, he then passes against the wall nice and hard, he then lets the ball go through his legs, okay, the ball continues, he then turns again, brings it up, pass, the ball comes up, he lets it go through his legs, and then he turns again. Up to the wall, let the ball turn through his legs, and he keeps that rotation going. All right, out you go. Again, see how many you can do in a row. I reckon you can't do 12 in a row without losing the ball. Okay, off you go. Now we're going to go on to look at some dribbling. I've set up 2 gates at the end, a blue gate, a yellow gate, and then 3 cones in the middle. Really, all you need is those 3 cones in the middle. But if you've got something at the ends to go around, even better. Okay, simple drill to start with. Hopefully this will do all of you, but very quickly, especially you 5s, 6s, 7s, 8s, you will move on from this drill. But this is just looking at the inside control of your feet. If you're looking to dribble down, weaving your way between, using the inside, just the inside of your left foot and your right foot to weave through. Then you could do maybe one of your turns at the end, and then back through, inside of the foot only. Now, some of you should be able to whiz down really quickly because you have great control. Others of you, it's about quality, not quantity. So don't sacrifice that quality, okay, just to try and race through and have the ball spilling around everywhere. I need you to go through all of those cones. In, little touches, lots of little touches. Just so you're getting used to the pressure you need to add. Really good, Mr. Gaynor, well done. And stop there. Once you've done that, once you've gone up and down about 10 times, we're going to move on to the outside of the foot. So Mr. Gaynor's going to do the same again, but using the outside of his left and right foot here. Just trying to nudge his way through, little touches. Again, some of you will be much, much more able to do this than others, but it's about quality, not quantity. Okay, little touches, using his arms to balance himself as he goes round. Little Cruyff turn, very nice, Mr. Gaynor. I like it. Oh, little touch there. Well done. And stop there. Super. Okay, off you go. Try and do at least 10 lengths of each of those. Now we're going to stretch and extend it. Again, this is for probably some of them, those in 5, 6, 7 and 8. Okay, but if you're in 3 and 4 and you feel you can do this, have a go at it. Challenge yourself. So we've got 2 sets of coloured cones. 2 reds, 2 yellows. They're on a slight stagger if you can't quite tell. So this one's slightly earlier than this one, and this one's slightly earlier than this one. All Mr. Gaynor's going to do is he's going to head towards the first cone. He's then going to use the outside of his foot to drag the ball across and go round that cone. Then he uses his left foot to drag the ball across and go round the outside, and then he heads back to the beginning and through the gate. Watch again, up, drag it across and move. Drag the ball across and move. Try and get that real big dragging action. So your defender doesn't know which way you're going to go. You're going to head up here and drag the ball across. Drag the ball across. There's that real weave as you go. Right, head back out. Try and do 10 laps of that, please. Off you go. A bit of control, thinking about a ball coming in from a throw in. So you're going to think about controlling it with your chest, with your knee, or with your foot. Okay, as Mr. Gaynor is going to show here, he's going to variate how he receives the ball. He's going to turn using his foot, with his Cruyff turn or outside of the foot turn. But he's going to vary how the ball comes. Here it comes. So first of all, against the wall, uses his foot and turns and goes. Okay, next time, might be a little bit higher, using his knee, turn, outside of the foot and go. It might even be that it comes up. Yeah, again, another knee. Now, to make this more difficult, remember to use both feet. Don't just turn with the same foot each time. Okay, use your left foot and use your right foot. Looking for quality and control. If it comes chest, and then turn and go. All right, out you go, head out, have a go at that. 20, maybe even 30 of these. Control and turn. Off you go, boys. Okay, here we go, boys.
Challenge
this is
time.
your final challenge. I brought Mr. Gaynor in for the challenge. Let's see if he can do the challenge. We've got different levels to our challenge. All you need is a box that's about 2 meters apart. 1, 2 meters, okay? 2 meters square. So 2 big strides, and you've got to try and keep the ball in that area. Now, if you are year 3 and 4, you're looking to get the ball up to eye level each time. If you're year 5, 6, 7 and 8, you must throw the ball above your head, well above your head. The higher you go, the harder the challenge. Right, the challenge is your control one-touch challenge. So, challenge number 1 is using your right knee. Ball goes up, you've got to touch it with your right knee once, and the ball's got to stop stationary inside your square. Let's have a look, Mr. Gaynor. Level 1.
Still on ball, so you always cut it out. Here we go. Right, level 1. Up and down in the box.
Yeah,
Level
Mr.
1.
Gaynor. Level 1, pass, tick. Next one. Level 2 is using your left knee. Okay, let's check out level 2.
Level 2, here we go. Oh,
Yeah, very good,
dead
Mr.
in
Gaynor.
the box. Woo.
Ooh, he's rolled to the edge. Okay, next we're now going to our level 3 is using our right foot. Our right foot, just one touch is all you've got. Here we go, Mr. Gaynor.
Oh,
Yeah,
look at that.
silky. I want to see the ball a bit high next time,
All right.
Mr. Gaynor, if you're throwing it a bit low. Here we go. Now we're doing left foot, boys. Left foot.
Level 3.
Level 4.
4.
Level
Here we
4.
go, level 4.
Oh, just Mr. Gaynor. Only just level 4. Okay. Now we're going with, boys, your chest. Okay, this is for level 5. This is one up, chest, and stay inside the box. Do we think we can do it? Do you think he can do it? Oh,
Here we
I'm
go.
not sure. Here we go. Level 5. Oh, very good. Yes. Well done, Mr. Gaynor. Lovely, strong chest, Mr. Gaynor. Right, here we go. Next one. Level 6. Level 6. Up, head once, and then see if you can leave it in the box.
Woo.
Challenge. A real challenge. Here we go.
One header,
Just one header.
not 2.
Just one. Just one, Mr. Gaynor.
And quite high.
And quite high.
Okay, here we go.
Although, stop. Before we go, health and safety, boys, please don't throw the ball too high and hit it. I want to think of your heads. Okay, just a little throw and then a little cushion with the head.
Cushion header.
Okay, cushion header.
Here we go, boys.
Oh, Mr. Gaynor.
Cushion!
Mr. Gaynor.
Come on.
Smashed it.
What's next?
Okay, Mr. Gaynor is now going to go for the challenge. He's going to play the ball up with his right, up with his left, up with his knee, up with his other knee, head it, and let it drop inside the box. Do we think he can do that? Whoa, here we
From
go.
a touch.
From a touch.
Or from here?
No, just from where, however you like. Start it off however you like.
Right foot, left foot.
Right foot, right knee, head, drop it in the box.
Here we go, boys. Come
Come on, Mr. Gaynor. First time. I can see it. First time. It's in his eyes. You can see it. Look at that. Look at the concentration. Look at those. Right, left, right knee, left knee, head, inside the box.
Hey!
He's only gone and done it. Mr. Gaynor. Social distancing high five, high 10. Whoa. Well done. Excellent. Boys, that's now your challenge. Okay, head off. See if you can do that. If you can, send me a video. Good luck, boys. That's the end of your football session today. Make sure you get a drink on board before your next lesson. Enjoy the weekend and get out and do a little bit of sport and some more football. Brilliant, guys.
Thanks,
Have a great
boys. Well
weekend. Bye.